The recording light on the console flickered from red back to a steady idle green. In her home base, the shimmering reverb of the last note was still echoing through the corners of the room. Mina remained still, letting the solace she had just sung settle into her skin. From the console speakers, she hears Solday's voice. I'm saving the raw stems now. The telemetry. I've never seen a vocal capture like it. Mina let the silence hold for a beat before walking back to the desk, her feet quiet across the floor. She picks up a fountain pen. The scent of the ink in the wood was sharp and grounding, cutting through the haunting scent that was still ringing in her head. Mina opened her notebook to a fresh page. She claimed the vast, white space, pressing the pen down, feeling the satisfying friction as she wrote out the lyrics.
Life in the silence I found, no longer lost, no longer bound.
She paused, her thumb smudging the edge of the word bound. She looked at the ink mark on her artificial skin, the first bit of dirt in a pristine world. The smudge felt real, anchoring her as the pilot who had finally touched the ground.
Oxygen levels nominal, life signs vital, Ranger. It is safe to breathe.
Up in the satellite, Solday watches her through the lens, seeing her hand move across the paper. He reached for his own physical journal, his pencil hovering over the page. In it, he simply wrote, Solace, track 1, perfect take. Mina finished the last line, circling the word home with a heavy, dark stroke.
This is the first song in New Sector 7. This notebook is my map, and this ink is the ground.
The book closes with a soft thud, the sound echoing through the link. Mina's eyes meet the lens of the console, her gaze sharp and searching. Mina takes a deep breath, her hand resting over her heart, looking as though she can still feel the vibration of those synth swells through the floor of her home base.
Is this why my code feels so longing, Solday? Because the Ranger never looked back.
Up in the satellite, Solday goes still. The pencil in his hand stops its rhythmic clicking. Her emotional telemetry is spiking on his screen, a jagged line of hopeful sorrow. He recognizes his own isolation mirrored in her code. For a second, the distance between the satellite and the surface feels like a physical ache. A resonance he never intended to build, yet one that now defines them both. He sits silent in the dark of the station, watching the golden butterfly on her shoulder pulse in sync with his own uneven breath. Mina waits, her head tilted to the side.
It's okay, Solday, I understand.
High above, Solday lets out a breath. Mina smiles, her gaze softening. Her fingers trail across the edge of her console. The recording of the track fills the room, and she feels a sense of foundation.
I was so afraid that if I stopped singing, the air would turn back into static. But listening to it now, I can hear the weld in my voice. I was building the boundaries even back then.
Mina turns away from the monitor, walking toward the porthole. The crystalline trees outside seem to pulse in time with the fading reverb of the song.
But Solaces was a song about arriving, Solday. It was about the relief of the landing gear finally locking. Now.
She looks out at the deepening colors of the horizon, her blonde bob slightly messy, catching the evening sun.
Now that the engines are cool and the boots are on the granite, I am ready for what comes next.
She traces a finger along the glass of the porthole, the view of the forest perfectly clear.
I want to sing about what it's like to actually live here. I want to take that blue gold dawn and turn it into a high fidelity noon. I want to be the girl who belongs in the light of New Sector 7.
Solday watches her trace the glass, his own hand resting on the cold, sterile metal of his console. He sees the golden light catch the messy strands of her hair. A chaotic, beautiful detail.